reflects what's inside of the viewer. A little story behind the new series where I'm painting on black lacquer. There's a wonderful sushi restaurant just below where we are right now in the same building. It's very exclusive and very expensive. One of the few times that we've managed to go, I've been inspired by the way they present. Very zen, very shibui. Plain, elegant, no edge, black lacquer urushi plates. And of course, that triggered something in me. How this shiny black urushi somehow gave me a sense of vastness, space, and this very singular, beautiful object, call it an object, this food, this sushi, placed in the middle. I've worked a lot with textures and very sort of a sandy, viscous, sandy, sticky mix of material. This seemed to be in completely the opposite direction. Something almost impenetrable, something you can't get inside. Like glass, black glass. Anyway, it got my attention and I started looking for urushi. And this is the first time I've shown my experiments in this exhibition. And I'm holding this up really to somehow explain what I mean, how reflective the surface is. And I'm fascinated by how a painting reflects what's inside of the viewer. So these paintings are literally to reflect the viewer and to catch the moment and engage with some kind of idea by painting on it in the middle. So the paint itself is actually, again, back to being quite textured, quite accidental, quite spontaneous, as a contrast to this pristine, perfect black background. I'm always working on 2 or 3 different kinds of materials at the same time. And I like to put paintings next to each other against the wall to see how they engage, how they talk to each other. In contrast, I don't know if you can see this, but this is very, very textured. And while the paint is wet, I'm sprinkling like salt. Now this isn't finished, it's going to get sanded off and painted again. Those, at the moment, 2 of the different kinds of materials that I'm working with right now. I'm living in the land of washi, and washi comes into the paintings a lot, and you'll see some of those in the exhibition too, where I'm sometimes hiding it, but sometimes using it very, very in a collage kind of way. And just to finish up with this little part about materials, I don't know if you can see, here we go. This is a washi paper, which I'm, how can I say, pushing from the back, a kind of embossing, so that the paper itself becomes the artwork.